Y'all thought I was finished? Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished?
I'm your host, Port City Ace, and welcome back to Philly Fan Sports. This is the off season, and guess what time it is, guys? Draft time! Yay! So it's a draft time. So we're actually getting to the combine as of right now. So this is your Philadelphia Eagles draft 1.0. All right, so this is the first one that we're gonna do. We're probably gonna do a few more before the actual NFL draft kicks off here, probably within, I think, like the next month, maybe 2 months, sometime soon. But anyway, so we're going to go ahead and get ready and just kind of look at all of the draft picks that the Eagles have, where we possibly can go, who we possibly can draft, right? And so we don't have an abundance of picks, but we do have some quality picks, all right? So we have 2 first-round picks, the number 10 and the number 30. We got the number 10 pick from the Saints. We got the number 62 pick, the number 94 pick, the number 221, and also number 250, all right? So what we're going to do here is we're actually going to draft out. I'm going to tell you who I think that we're going to pick, and this just isn't just my thoughts, my opinions, but I'm actually going to take the Philadelphia history and just kind of go back into where we always pick, the position that we like to pick. Some positions we like to pick more than others, but at the end of the day, we will see where we're at. So for this demonstration, what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to do any kind of trades. I'm literally going to pick where we currently stand. Now, do I believe that we're going to stay where we are? No. But what I do believe is I do believe with the number 10 pick, I do believe that we're going to actually take someone with the number 10 pick. I believe that we're going to trade the number 30 pick to get more draft picks. But as of right now, just for this demonstration, right, I'm literally just going to go ahead and just pick all of the positions that we currently have available to us, all right, and just see what we draft, okay? So if you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. Boo, yay, boo, all right? But before you do all of that, please like, subscribe, help the channel grow, and let's get it. All right, so let's go. So we're about to hit the start button to get this bad boy rolling. Like I said again, if you guys like, please give me a thumbs up. If you guys don't like, please give me a thumbs down, right? So that way, like I said, I know what you guys are thinking. And please put in the comments who you would like us to draft with all of our draft picks as well. Please like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to help the channel grow. So what we're going to do now, hit that start button, get this bad boy shaking and baking. Number 1, Mr. Will Anderson. Number 1 pick overall. Ooh, so, all right, so we have 2 things that I like here, right? We do need a cornerback. We do need a cornerback, and the cornerback that I personally like actually dropped to us, Mr. Gonzalez out of Oregon, all right? So to be honest with you, if Christian Gonzalez and Joey Porter Jr. actually was in this position, I do believe that we would actually take Gonzalez. Gonzalez ran a 4.4. He actually is 6'2", big corner, physical corner. He played for Oregon, so you know what I'm saying that the level of competition wasn't great, but over there is a passing league anyways, you know what I'm saying? So if we had the opportunity, I do believe that we will take Gonzalez over Porter, just because Gonzalez, I feel like, is the better player. He's the more physical player. I think he's the more NFL ready player right now compared to Joey Porter. But I really do like Joey Porter. If he's anything like his old man, he's just going to talk shit. He's going to talk trash to you, get in your face. He's a baller. He's ready. He's a dog, right? But for this one, I got to take Gonzalez, all right? So with the number 10 pick, we got our future cornerback. The bad part about it is the Eagles' cornerback history as of late in this draft has been trash. We haven't picked great cornerbacks at all. But like I said, we're not taking any drafts. We're not trading any of our picks. We're just picking whatever position that we want. And we're not trading with Washington anyway because they suck, right? Now, the number 30 pick, right? Everyone is talking about Bijan Robinson. The Eagles need to get Bijan Robinson if he's there in the 5th round. The Eagles really need another running back. You're going to lose Miles Sanders. You guys are possibly not bringing Miles Sanders back, right? Kenneth Gainwell, is Kenneth Gainwell really that guy? I don't believe Kenneth Gainwell is that guy who would be our every single down back. But, what I need to do is look at the board and see what all is left, right? Because if we don't have any more defensive linemen, what are the defensive linemen that are out here, right? I don't see any defensive linemen that I personally like. Let's see what this edge. I do not see any edge players that I currently like. The Notre Dame guy, I do like slightly. I really do like this guy out of Notre Dame. Isaiah Foskey, I really do like him. I actually do like Felix as well from Kansas State. But we do need another edge. And if it was between a running back and an edge, I know a lot of people say, well, why don't you get the running back, right? Why don't you go get the running back? Because the running back literally is going to be the one that's back there with the quarterback and everything else. And you know what? I'm going to say you guys are right. We're going to go with Mr. Bijan Robinson. All right, we're going to go with Mr. Bijan Robinson. I don't believe we will, because I do believe that we're actually going to trade the number 30 pick. But let's help the offense out. Let's get us a running back. And I know we never draft running backs that high, but I'm going to just take them. Like I said, I think that would be actually great draft pick for us, even though that sucked. Even though I know for a fact, like, we don't, right? So, what else do we need, right? What else do we need? We need a cornerback, all right? We got the cornerback. We needed a running back. We got the running back. We're losing a lot of guys on the defensive line, and we're also losing a lot of guys in regards to like the defensive backfield. Basically, our whole entire defense is really going to be reconstructed this draft, okay? So, what do we have left? What do we have here that is left? So, we got defensive lineman out of Florida, Mr. Dexter. I really like Dexter. Right? We do need some more interior guys, but as of right now, I'm going to go take Mr. Andre Carter from Army. All right? Long guy, rangy guy. I really like him, and I really like what he brings to the table. We need another pass rusher off of the edge, right? Reason being is because we do have Josh Sweat. We do have Barnett. Barnett to me is trash. I do not care for Barnett at all. I'm really ready for us to get rid of him. We don't know if Brandon Graham is going to be back, so we do need to bring a little bit more beef up front coming off the edges, and we do a lot of rotation as well, right? So Andre Carter was a good pick, I personally believe, right? If this guy drops to the number 94 spot, and if we don't go get him, we're going to take Chris Smith. I don't believe he'll be there, but we're going to take him today, right? Reason is, like I said, we have C.J. Gardner-Johnson, and we also have Epps. We don't know if either one of them will be back this coming year. I believe that we're going to have to franchise tag C.J. Gardner-Johnson if we can't get a long-term deal done with him. And by Jalen basically getting paid, I'm not sure if all of the money will be there, and we have a lot of guys that we're going to possibly need to re-sign back, like C.J. Gardner-Johnson, and I also believe that we're going to sign back Brandon Graham. I think we're going to get Brandon Graham back for a vet minimum contract, not 100% sure. I know Hargrave is gone. I know one of our other guys are gone in regards to cornerback, Bradbury. I'm sorry. Bradbury is gone as well. So I like the safety. If Chris Smith is there, I like the safety. I like what we're doing. We're looking okay right now. We're looking pretty good. We got 3 defensive players already on the side of the ball, right? Now, the sucky part about this is only thing we have left is just the 7th round, right? Guys that literally might not make the squad, but they might be a body, all right? And so what I'm going to do is it's a few guys here that I like, and I know I hate, it's the 7th round. You can still find some gems in the 7th round. Are we good at linebacker? I don't believe we're good at linebacker. I mean, we can't just go into the season with just Nakobe Dean, like being our main linebacker, right? And I really believe that we do need some more defensive linemen up front to give us a little bit more push up the middle, right? So I'm going to take Mr. DJ Dale. I'm going to take DJ Dale. I don't know if the game, I mean, I don't know if the simulation is doing this on purpose, but we got a lot of A's here. I don't know if it's just saying it's a good pick for the position that we currently are, or if it's saying, hey, we're just going to give you an A. I'm not sure. But as of right now, we looking like some really good online GMs at this current moment. All right. So, we do need to try out another offensive lineman, I personally believe, right? Just to give us a little bit more depth. But we also need a little bit more in regards to linebackers as well. All right. So I'm actually going to take Isaiah Land. I don't know a whole lot about him, right? Only reason why I'm actually taking him is because we don't have any linebackers currently on the roster as of right now. So, if this is our team, if this is who we draft with the 5 picks that we currently have, I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how y'all feel about this, but if we got a possible cornerstone cornerback, say that all one time, right? If we have a cornerstone cornerback in Christian Gonzalez, I would love that pick because we haven't had a good corner that we personally have drafted. We have the last good cornerbacks that we have had. Slade, we didn't draft him. Bradbury, we didn't draft him. Asante Samuels, we didn't draft him. Nnamdi Asomugha, even though he suck ass, right? He was that guy, and we actually got him in a trade, right? But we have not had our own cornerbacks that we personally drafted that have been good at all right? So, I like that pick at number 10. Then we go to help the actual offense, help Jalen Hurts a little bit in the running game. I don't think he needs a whole lot more help in the running game, but everyone keeps saying, hey, Bijan Robinson. He is a really good running back. I really don't care to draft a running back in the first round at all, me personally. You can get you a good running back in any round, but the fact that we could have him for 5 possible years with the first round pick and as a late first round pick, I'm not as upset. I'm not taking him at 10. I don't give a damn what happened. No, we're not taking you at 10, right? 30, okay, just to get that 5th year option. I can see that. Andre Carter, we need another end. We need a big guy coming off the end. So I like that pick as well. He's a long, rangy guy. Chris Smith, I really like this guy. We're taking a lot of Georgia guys. I don't know if you guys have seen. So we got one guy up front, right? He really needs to play and really dominate this year. I'm going to just say that this year really was a red shirt year for Jordan Davis, all right? I mean, because he really didn't really play as much, and I know we had a lot of veterans up front, you know, who were doing their thing, right? So really, we got one guy up front. Then we got Nakobe Dean. He didn't play as much. He played a lot more special teams than anything else, right? And now if we get Chris Smith, if we get 3 guys, but 3 different guys at 3 different levels from Georgia, a actual powerhouse, I wouldn't be mad at that. I don't know how you guys feel, but I would feel a lot better having these 3 guys together. They come from a winning program. These guys know what it takes to win. I know you guys can say that's college and everything else, right? But win is a win is a win. Are you a winner? Are you not? We don't need all the extras, right? Did you win or did you not? Okay? So I like that pick as well, right? Now, we need a little bit of depth on the defensive line. Like I said, these last 2 picks were 7th round picks, right? And so DJ Dale came from Alabama, another SEC school, big time guy. We need somebody up front to give us a little bit more depth with our defensive tackles and everything else, right? Defensive line. And just to be honest with you, I don't know a whole lot about this individual. I'm being 100% completely honest with you guys. I really don't know a whole lot about this individual, right? But we need another linebacker, and they say, hey, we suggest this individual. He was one of the better linebackers or better individuals left in the draft. So I like what we have, right? And apparently the draft board love what we did too. Like, they really like that we got A+, A+. So I'm not sure if they like the fact that, you know, the position that we had, or if they like the fact of the player that we got at that position. I'm not 100% sure, but if we're looking at this, I'm not sure what their grading system is. we passing. We looking good on the defensive side of the ball. We got everything that we needed, and we got us running back as well. So, hey, like I said, if you guys like it, please put your thumbs up. If you guys didn't like it, put your thumbs down. In the comments, please leave what you would have draft at the position as well, and tell me if you guys like this. Is this an A grade, a B grade, C grade, F grade? You guys tell me. All right, but guess what? I'm your host, Port City Ace on Philly Fan Sports. We are here. Draft 1.0 for the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's get it.